Hello and welcome back to my broadcast or my video here. Sorry about that. On YouTube, this is going to be the next part to my Easter egg tutorial on attack of the radioactive thing for the game Infinite Warfare Zombies. I said it right this time. So I am giving a tutorial. Go ahead and follow the other parts to get up to speed of where we're at here in this part. Previously, we left off with as finally able to kill that Super Krug guy. I've got all the parts and pieces, including the nuke number and everything, and we're ready to proceed over to the next few steps of doing this Easter egg, including the chemical parts. So, hopefully you have already entered in your numbers. You still have those numbers entered in on your website and everything, and then the space is provided. Please do not exit your browser, close your browser, or anything. If you had, and for whatever reason, if you know, all those numbers are erased, it got rid of them. Hopefully, you still have those numbers written down somewhere on a piece of paper or somewhere where you can just transfer those all over again over to the website. Alright, enough on that. We're going to go ahead and proceed with this next step. Now, this next step is going to be involving a machine inside of a spawn. This little number machine. Let me briefly discuss that number machine real fast. So that number machine is a little machine that lights up. There's about 9 lights that light up, and those lights represent numbers 1 through 9. Okay, when the first light lights up, that's number 1, the second one, number 2, so on and so forth. You get the picture. Alright, now the only numbers we're going to be worrying about and focusing on are only the numbers 3, 4, 5, 6, and 8. And only those numbers. We're not going to worry about any of the other numbers. Luckily. Now, the numbers are going to consist, in a different variation, a different form, with those numbers involved in those numbers. Only one of those numbers. What I mean is, it's going to have 3, 4, 5, 6, and 8 in there, and it's not going to duplicate itself at all. There's not going to be 2 3s and 2 4s or anything like that. It's just going to be one of those numbers, kind of thing. It may say 3, 5, 4, 6, 8 kind of thing. So what we need to do is we need to stop those lights on each individual number or light until we get a number that lights up. Once we get a number, write that down on a piece of paper, and what we're going to do is we're going to write down the full set of numbers in the order that we see them. You'll see here in just a moment what I'm talking about. Now, it will always end in the number 8. So if you have your piece of paper and your pen handy, just go ahead and write the number 8 somewhere, because that's going to be the last number we're going to use. I've done this Easter egg not thousands, hundreds of times, and every single time I've done this Easter egg, it's always ended with the number 8. So you don't have to worry about the last number. We're just going to worry about what the first 4 numbers are. To do so, we're going to, hopefully you still have that trap available. If you don't have that trap, run over to that janitor closet area again, and you're going to grab that trap, because this trap will come in handy for this part. What it's going to do is it's going to turn the zombie into a friendly zombie, and basically he'll entertain himself running around the map aimlessly while we type in those numbers. He won't be able to harm us. So go ahead and pull that trap out. Let's run over to the spawn, that number machine area. I'm sorry. Before we do the step, let's put down the mirrors. Once again, I keep finding myself having to apologize. I should have been prepared. I wasn't. Alright, so let's put down the mirrors real fast. One mirror goes right there, a mirror shard. And let's go ahead and put the zombie pieces, parts, or whatever down on the table, like so, as you just saw me. Another mirror goes on these boxes right here. Another mirror goes right here on these boxes. And that's it. Next, you could go ahead and put the little punch card thing inside this machine that we're talking about, that we're going to be operating here in just a minute. Just press hold X or whatever the action button is for your console. Put that punch card in. I'm going to bring the zombie out here real fast. Alright, go ahead and get that trap out real fast. Set it down real quick and run over to the machine as fast as you can. Let's do these numbers. 3. There you go. So you saw it for yourself. First number is 3. 4, 5, 6. So first number is 3. We're going to stop it on 3 again. 3, 5, 6. So second number is 6. 3, 6, 4. Nope. 3, 6, 5. Yep. 3, 6, 5, 4, 8. I could already know already. 3, 6, 5, 4, 8. So 3, 6. What did I say? Did I say 5, 4, 8? 3, 6. Crap. I think it's 5, 4, 8. 3, 6, 5, 4, 8. All right. Hopefully you're writing all your numbers down and you remember them. So once you do that, once you get the correct numbers, you're going to hit the button, press and hold X or whatever the action number is in yours, and it's going to turn the zombie into a live zombie. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to enter those same numbers into that machine, but backwards. We're going to have to stop those lights on the numbers, but in backwards sequence here. So 8, 4, 5, 6, 3. 8, 4, 5, 6, 3. 8, 8, 4, 5. Darn it. 8, 4, 5, 6, and 3. Alright, if done correctly, if you did it correctly, hopefully within the amount of time that you need before the machine blows up, you could go ahead and push that button X again. Hopefully you did it in the correct amount of time, otherwise that zombie is going to turn back into a regular zombie and he may be smacking you until you turn red. If he does start smacking you and you go red or whatever, there's two things you could do. You either go get the trap again and do it again a second time, or you could try to bring the zombie way back over there to that park area in the back or whatever, then run inside as quick as you can to the spawn area and try to do it again. I'll probably recommend getting that trap. If the trap's not available, go a round or two until you get that trap is available, and do that again until you get it right. Alright, so we went ahead and got it right, thank goodness. So I'm going to hit that button. It's going to turn him into a key, like so. Go ahead and grab that key. If you didn't hear what I said, you're going to press and hold X on that machine again a second time, and turn, and that's going to shoot the zombie and turn him into a key. Now that we have the key, let's go over to the garage and let's start the chemical part. Alright, so once you go inside the garage, you're going to walk up to the nuke that's inside the garage, and you're going to press and hold X or the action button on your console to install that nuke, put it together in other words. If nothing happens, when you press and hold X or whatever on the nuke, if nothing happens, that means you're missing a part. Rewind, take a look at all the parts that I got, make sure you have all the parts for that nuke, which is on the top part of, the top part of the board there, next to the nuke number. Next we're going to build the chemical table here. Press and hold X again, or your action button again on there, to install the table. Once again, if it does not install the table or do anything, that means you're missing a part. Go find all the parts. Alright, so now that the nuke is built and the table is built, we're ready to proceed over to the chemistry part of this Easter egg. Now hopefully, like I said, you have all the numbers transferred to that website, because we're going to be using this website now. Alright, on the website, scroll over to on the right hand side to the area where you see phenol. On that side, on the right side, you're going to see phenol, you're going to see wool cleaner, and it's going to have some numbers that you typed in, motor oil, insect repellent. And it's going to say the cost for this item is, your number is going to be different than mine. My number is 21, so that's the cost for my chemical there, phenol. Alright, so you might want to write this down if you want. This is the ingredients for the chemical phenol, alright, which is wool cleaner, motor oil, insect repellent. You're going to go around the map and you're going to grab all these ingredients to make phenol. Now, if you have done what I mentioned in the very beginning of this tutorial, not this video itself, not this part, but the very beginning, I said to get insect repellent, which is located and spawned on that bench. Hopefully you still have it. If not, go grab it. Alright, so we're going to put insect repellent down on the table inside the garage here. It doesn't matter what spot you put it in, just set it down somewhere. And then inside the garage is motor oil on the ground. Go ahead and grab that motor oil, and we're going to put that down also inside the garage on a table. Go ahead and do so. That's the second ingredient. We got one more ingredient, which is wheel cleaner. Wheel cleaner is inside the market here on the shelf, right there. Go ahead and grab wheel cleaner and put that down too. There we go. That's the third ingredient. So now you should have all three ingredients like I do. Write those ingredients down. If you haven't done so already, to make fennel, you need wheel cleaner, motor oil, and insect repellent. Then you're going to type in the cost number, which in my case is 21. You're going to type it in here. 21. Do not push start yet. Let me tell you why. If you push start and you have the incorrect ingredients or the incorrect cost number, you're going to turn red. The chemical is going to explode, you're going to turn red, and if that zombie is inside the garage at the time that you push start and you go red, he may smack you, and if he smacks you when you're red, you'll go down. We don't want that. So I'm going to go ahead and activate reanimate here just to be safe, because I really don't feel like wasting my Up and Adams card again. I'd rather waste a card. Alright, so let's go ahead and run in real fast. Once you get the zombie out of the garage, run in, push start, and then run out as quick as possible. Start, run out, just in case you turn red. If everything was correct, your numbers and everything was correct, you're going to see a green haze, green fumes around your body, which indicates that you were correct in your numbers. So give yourself a pat on the back. You're good so far. Good to go. Alright. We're going to proceed with the next chemical, which is phenylsulfonic acid. For phenylsulfonic acid, we need phenyl, which we just made, and you need drain opener. Alright, let's go ahead and head into the garage real fast. Let's grab that phenyl that we just made. It's going to be on the table here to the right. Grab that, put it on the table here, like so, and let's head over to the trailer park area. I have enough money to open these doors. If you do not, then go ahead and go a couple rounds to get some money to open them. Otherwise, just take the teleporters. It doesn't matter. Before we go to the trailer park area, let's head over to the janitor room here. And let's grab the crowbar again, because we need a crowbar for some of these next chemicals. Grab the the crowbar. I'm going to grab this trap again. If you need the trap too, go ahead and grab it. You will need that trap for the boss battle. Excuse me. Alright, now let's go ahead and grab drain opener over here in the trailer park. That drain opener is going to be located on top of a toilet inside the stall here in this restroom. So go ahead and grab that drain opener. Take the teleporter over to the garage, and let's put that drain opener down. So these are the only two ingredients that we need to make phenylsulfonic acid. Go ahead and write that chemical down. Write down phenylsulfonic acid, and then write down the ingredients, phenyl and drain opener. And you're going to type in the cost for that chemical. Cost for me is 10. So I'm going to go ahead and punch in the number 10 here. 1, 0. Once again, I'm not going to hit start. Let's get that zombie out of here just in case. In case I turn red, I don't want to go down. Let's get him far away. There we go. Now let's go ahead and run in there, hit start, and then run out. Whoop. Alright, luckily for me, I was green and I did it right, because I think I just got hit by the zombie there. I probably would have gone down if I was red. Alright, so we did that one correct. Next, we're going to make the ingredient 1,3,5-teranitrophenol, and that is actually not a chemical. That is a super formula that we're going to be making. That's correct. This is going to be the first super formula that may or may not work in the nuke. Okay, so let's go ahead and make that super formula real fast, which uses detergent and phenylsulfonic acid. Go ahead and write that down. Write down 1,3,5-teranitrophenol, just like on the website there. And the ingredients, detergent and phenylsulfonic acid. Nope, phenylsulfonic acid. I was correct. I'm sorry. Alright, erase that. Go ahead and grab that phenylsulfonic acid that you just made not too long ago and put that down on the table. And next we're going to grab detergent. Detergent is located inside the market. It's going to be on the first shelf right over here, right there. Grab that. Now these are the only two ingredients that we need, the phenylsulfonic acid and detergent. And the cost for this super formula is 18. I'm going to punch that in right now. 18. And the zombie's too close. Let's wait for him to get out. Now after you grab the push start, you're going to grab that 135 teranitrophenol off the shelf and you're going to go up to the nuke to see if it works. Oops. Alright, so once you grab that super formula, go up to the nuke to see if it works. If it does work, it's going to say something in front of the nuke there. It's going to say press and hold X to activate the nuke or activate the battle or some word like that. So if it does not say anything at all, then that means it is not the correct super formula, and you could go ahead and proceed into making the second super formula. So let's go see if I'm correct real fast. 135 teranitrophenol. And see how nothing is displayed? Doesn't say nothing, so that means I have made the incorrect super formula. Now we're going to make the second one. Alright, to make the second super formula, it involves a few chemicals that we need to make. The first chemical we're going to make real fast is formaldehyde. To make formaldehyde, write that down, we need racing fuel and quarters. Now you have your crowbar. In order to get quarters, get the crowbar, hit this payphone right here, and that will give you quarters. Went ahead and run into the garage, put the quarters down. Here we go. You may have to smack that payphone a couple times for it to work. It's kind of tricky. Next is racing fuel. Racing fuel is outside the garage on the ground right there that you can see. Let's go ahead and grab that and put that on the table. Racing fuel. Alright, let's head out real fast and we're going to take a look at the cost for this. Formaldehyde costs 12 for me. So let's go ahead and run in there and push 12. I'm probably just going to go ahead and hit start. 1, 2, start. Alright, so we made formaldehyde. I'm going to leave that on the table because we're going to use that here in just a moment. But next we are going to make another chemical real quick called acetaldehyde. Acetaldehyde, I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm sorry if I am pronouncing that wrong. For that chemical, I'm going to write that down. Acetaldehyde. You can look at the website if you don't know how to spell that. And then the ingredients for that is vodka and pennies. Vodka is going to be inside the market here in the liquor section. On the shelf, just walk up to the shelf and push the action button and collect that. So we're going ahead and get that vodka and put that on the table. Like so. Bloop. There we go. Now we need pennies. Pennies is going to be located inside the register here in the marketplace. Go ahead and get that crowbar and whack the cash register there. It may be tricky. Once you have those pennies, go ahead and go run over and put those down on the table. There we go, like so. Now let's take a look at the cost for this one. The cost for me is 22. Yours might be different. 122. And I'm going to hit start. You don't have to if you don't want to. Alrighty. So, now that we made those two chemicals, acetaldehyde and formaldehyde, we're going to put both of those on the table. Go ahead and run over here. It kind of keeps your previous ones that you made, which is really nice. Put that down and formaldehyde down. Don't go down by the zombie. So now we have those two ingredients down. And we're going to make the chemical over here. Go ahead and write this chemical down. We're going to make aldehyde sludge. To make aldehyde sludge, we need formaldehyde, acetaldehyde, and detergent. Alright? So we just put those two ingredients down. Now we need detergent. Alright, so go ahead and grab that detergent. That's our third ingredient that we need for our aldehyde sludge. Let's go ahead and put that ingredient down. While I'm running over there, I'm going to take a look at my cost. My cost is 33. So put that ingredient down. I'm going to punch in 33. And I'm going to go ahead and hit... Nope, I'm not going to hit start. Because I might accidentally take off a... I've noticed sometimes, and you may make the same mistake, I accidentally grab an ingredient off of the table because I'm aiming too low or whatever. And if you grab that ingredient off the table at the same time as punching in the number and pushing start, you may go red because you grabbed that ingredient off of the table. So you don't want to make that same mistake. Make sure it says hold X to start. Alright, now go ahead and we're going to make the next chemical. The next chemical we're going to make is the second super formula. It's going to be the second super formula we're making, which is 3,4-dinitroxymethylpropane. 3,4-dinitroxymethylpropane. That chemical uses the ingredients aldehyde sludge and nail polish remover. Alright, so go ahead and write those ingredients down. Now, we just made aldehyde sludge right now. Let's go ahead and grab that real quick. I got a zombie on me, so we'll wait for just a second. Go ahead and put aldehyde sludge on the table like so. And let's work our way over to the motel area, the swimming pool area here. Head over to the motel area, take the teleporter if you have to. I find it's faster just to run over there. And the reception area is nail polish remover on top of the table. It's a little yellow bottle. Right there. Go ahead and grab that nail polish remover. This is going to be the second ingredient we need to complete the super chemical. 3,4-dinitroxymethylpropane. And the cost for this one for me is 17. So I'm going to have to punch in 17 here and start. Put that down. One. Ah! See, I just messed that up. If I hit start, I probably would be red right now. Alright, so if done correctly and everything's good so far, let's see if that super formula works for our nuke. Yours may or may not. Let's see. For me, it does not work, which is fine because I'm teaching you all the super formulas here. If it does work for you, that's great. Congratulations. You're good to go. But right now, I'm going to kind of give you a heads up. If you do have the super formula and it works for you, do not complete any of the other super formulas. You're good to go. You do not have to do anything else. You're good. If you have the super formula, the correct one, and it works for you, go up to the nuke. You're going to press and hold X on the nuke. And then it'll say something else. It'll say press and hold X to start the process. And that will take you into the boss battle kind of thing. You don't want to do that until you are ready to go, which means, once you get all your perks and things that you need to complete the boss battle, then you could go ahead and activate that nuke. But we'll talk about that here in a moment once I get the super formula that I need and complete all these super formulas here for you. Alright. So, I'm gonna tell you what the third super formula is here. Just in case you're like me and you have not got the super formula yet, the correct one that you need, maybe the third one will work for you. In most cases, it's usually the first or the second one that we've just done. But if not, then you're going to have to do this third one here. So for the third one, we are going to use, let me find it here. We are going to make the chemical hexamine. Hexamine uses the ingredients glass cleaner and formaldehyde. Go ahead and write that down. Hexamine has ingredients glass cleaner and formaldehyde. Glass cleaner is going to be located inside the market here on the end cap, right there in the purple bottle, pink, whatever that color is. Let's go ahead and put that glass cleaner down real quick. Lucky for you, formaldehyde is still going to be on this table over here. Hopefully for you it is. Go ahead and put that down too, like so. So formaldehyde and glass cleaner uses the cost number of 13. So I'm going to go ahead and punch in 13 real fast and probably hit start. 1 and 3 and Whoa! I'm not going to hit start yet. Whew. See, like I said, if that was wrong and I was red, I would have gone down. That zombie is a little too fast for me. Alright, so now on to the next chemical we're going to make. Go ahead and write this down. This chemical is actually going to make the third super formula for us, which is octahydro 2,5-nitro 3,4,7-parazochine. I think I pronounced that right. I'm not sure. Sorry if I didn't. So go ahead and write that down. If you don't know how to spell that, it's on the website there. And those uses the ingredients detergent, hexamine, plant food, and vinegar. Let's show you where all those are at. Now, if you remember, you just barely made hexamine right now, so go ahead and grab that hexamine and put that on the table, like so. And we're going to work our way over to the bus stop area. If you don't remember what that is, that's the snack shack area. Let's go over to the snack shack, and let's go ahead and grab that plant food. I'm going ahead and grab this quickies here. That allows you to reload your weapon real fast. Alright, there's plant food right there. Go ahead and grab plant food. And let's work our way over here to this next area and take that teleporter, which is located just behind the TV station. All the way around the map. There we go. Excellent. Now let's go walk all the way over here back to the garage. If you want to fast forward, go ahead and put that plant food down. Next, we're going to go get vinegar. Vinegar is located inside the break room, which is in this little market here. The employee room, break room, lounge room, whatever you want to call it. It's on the table in here. So go ahead and grab that vinegar.
Excuse me, could you help me?
Go put that on the table. The character runs very slow. There we go. Now we could grab the fourth ingredient, fourth and final one for the super formula, sorry, which is, what did I say, detergent. There you go. Go ahead and grab detergent, and let's go put that on the table. The cost for this one is 43. That's a big number. I'm gonna punch in 4. Oh, I don't know if I punched it in correct. I'm gonna have to double check. I don't want the incorrect number. That'll put me down. Alright, so. Whoa, 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 whoa. I backed up too far into that green sludge. I didn't go down, thank goodness. Alright, let's go push start and make sure it's 43 though. Yes, it is. Push start. There we go. Alright. Now, that just completed our third super formula, which is octahydro 2,5-nitro 3,4,7-parazochine. Go ahead and grab that super formula, walk up to the nuke, and see if it works. If it does work, I'll say press and hold X to insert it into the nuke or something like that. And if it does, then you're good to go. You don't have to make the fourth super formula. Let's go check it out and see if it works for me. And it does. So let me go ahead and show you again. I didn't put it in. I'm going to go ahead and put it in just so I have it ready. Hold X to add the chemical to the nuke. I don't think it's going to make a noise, but I think your character will say something. Alright, so if you are like me and you have the correct super formula also, the third one is correct, then you're good to go. Give yourself a pat on the back. You are ready to go into the boss battle when you are ready. But if the first one, the second one, and the third super formula is not correct, then we're going to make the fourth and final super formula. No matter what, this will be the formula that you will need to go into the boss battle. Alright, so let's go ahead and make that fourth and final super formula real fast. Tell you guys the ingredients, or sorry, the chemicals and things for that one. Now, for that one, we are going to make the methylbenzene. Let me see if I can find that one real fast. Methylbenzene, and uses the ingredients. Go ahead and write down methylbenzene, and the ingredients are. Alright, so methylbenzene uses the ingredients paint, drain opener, and detergent. So take the teleporter, We're going to go get paint. I'm going to take the teleporter twice. Paint is going to be located in that one little desert area next to the TV station. It's going to be located just here behind the shack on the ground. Just come to this area. Right behind the shack is a paint can. Go ahead and grab that paint. Take the teleporter. Alright. We're back here at the garage now. Let's go ahead and put that paint down. Alright. The next ingredient we need that I mentioned was drain opener. Now if you don't remember what drain opener is, it is located in the trailer park area. I've taken a lot of time so far to get to this point. This
Excuse me,
fourth
can you
super
spare a
formula.
square?
And I think this is one of the main reasons why a lot of players say it's a lot faster and easier to listen to radios to get the super formula. They may be right, I don't know. All I do know is this works for me. I don't have to hassle with getting radios or listening to radios and batteries flying through rounds and things like that, risking myself going down, that kind of thing. I'd rather not risk myself going down and dying. I'll just make all the super formulas one at a time until it works. Anyways, go ahead and put that drain opener down real fast. Last ingredient for methylbenzene is going to be detergent. If you don't remember, detergent's inside the market on the shelf. Detergent is used quite a bit
Howdy!
for this Easter egg. Put that down. There you go. We've got 3 ingredients. Now, the cost for this one, methylbenzene, is 30. We're running there real fast, hopefully. And type in 30. I may have to run out. 3. Yep, I'm going to have to run out. I didn't even push 0. Gosh dang the zombie. Come on. Baby chicks are very noisy today. 0 and couldn't press start. The zombie's still too close. Come on, buddy. Let's go. I'm wasting my time. Probably could do this a lot faster if it wasn't for you. Alright. Now we are going to take that methylbenzene and we're going to make the chemical denitro. Now denitro is, write that down. Denitro uses the ingredients methylbenzene, baking soda, vinegar, and detergent. So going ahead and grab that methylbenzene that you just made right now and put that on the table. Doesn't matter where. Go back inside the market and let's grab baking soda. Now on the website, if you take a look at the the ingredient, if your ingredient does not have any numbers next to it, that means you forgot to type it in. So go around, change the color to the color that you need, and take a look at that particular chalkboard and type in those numbers into the spaces provided on the website. And then you'll hopefully see those numbers show up or pop up. And this should warn you, I think it will tell you that you're missing some numbers or something like that. Hopefully. Alright, so let's see here. Vinegar is the next one for denitro. Vinegar is inside on the table in the break room. I call it the break room. Let's put vinegar down. And the last ingredient is going to be baking soda. Baking soda is going to be located on the shelf here on the 3rd aisle, I think it is. 1, 2, 3. Right here. Baking soda. Alright. Now the cost for this chemical, denitro, is going to be 37. So let's put down that baking soda and type in 37. 37. I'm not going to hit start. Thanks to the stupid zombie that likes to run. Come on. Run in and push start. There we go. Alright. Now we're going to make the 4th and final super formula, which is 3-methyl-2,4-D-nitrobenzene. Go ahead and write that down on a piece of paper. If you don't know how to spell it, take a look at the website. 3-methyl-2,4-D-nitrobenzene. The ingredients for that is dinitro, which we just made, and racing fuel. So you can either go ahead and grab racing fuel right now, or you can grab dinitro. I'm just going to go ahead and grab dinitro and put that down real fast. We just made it. Grab that, put that down, and racing fuel. Now, for me, I was not sure, and if you're not sure either, if you grab the correct chemical off the table, and then make sure the zombie is not in there at the same time as you push and start, because you'll probably go red and go down. So, like I said, I wasn't sure if I put or grabbed the right chemical or not. I think I did, but I'm not sure. So let's go ahead and get the cost for this one. The nitro and racing fuel is 12. That's my number. I'm going to push it in 1 and 2. I'm going to exit, make sure the zombie is not in there, because I don't want to go down if I grab the wrong ingredient there. I was supposed to have grabbed the nitro, but they're both the same color, and I think I may have accidentally grabbed the second. We'll find out in just a moment. Let's go ahead and push start and run out real quick, just in case. Get out of here. And I was correct. Good. Alright, so if you did all 3 super formulas and none of them were right, this one will definitely work for you. No matter what, it will be the correct super formula for you to work for this to activate that nuke. So go ahead and grab it and walk up to the nuke and press and hold X to insert it inside the nuke, and you're ready to go. Alright, so I'm going to end this part here. I am going ahead and like and subscribe this video if you haven't done so already as well, and follow me over into the next part of the Easter egg, and hopefully the final part of the Easter egg, which is going to be the boss battle, depending on how fast we can get our weapons of choice and perks and things. So thank you so much for watching. Please go ahead and follow me over there to part 5, I believe. I may be wrong. I'm not sure. I'm sorry if I am wrong. Go ahead and follow me over there to the next part. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys over there.